friends, once again welcome back to Active Education Pro. Welcome to the next series video on fractions class 6 NCERT mathematics. So in my last video already we have done about addition of fractions, how to add a fraction with a fractions or a whole number with a fractions. Now this is the video. In this video we are going to start how to subtract of fractions, the subtraction of fraction, how to subtract a fraction from a fraction and a fraction from a whole number. So let's do it. First, we take the example of like fractions. We subtract the like fractions, and you know very well, always we subtract from a smaller number from a greater number. Means 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. There is a chapter in class 6 named integer. You will read in this chapter about positive integers and negative integers, so that you can subtract a greater number from a smaller number, which is equal to a negative integer minus 3. Look here, 2 is a smaller number, subtract from the greater number 5, so that result is 3, which is a positive integer. And next we have done here 2 minus 5 means subtract a greater number from a smaller number, and the result is a negative integer, this is minus 3. So in this chapter, in next chapter means integer chapter, you will read about briefly about positive integers and negative integers. You make possible to subtract a greater number from a smaller number in this chapter. So till now we don't have an idea on integer numbers from this chapter in class 6. So we have to subtract a smaller fraction from a greater fractions. So first take the like fractions example. Suppose this is 15 by 29 minus 12 by 29. Look here, the denominator of both these fractions are same, 29 and 29. So these are like fractions, and 15 is the denominator and another numerator, and another numerator is 12. So 15 is greater than 12. So this fraction is greater than this fraction, 12 by 29. So greater and smaller, this is a big and this is small, large, small. So larger fraction, smaller fraction. So it is simply just like addition. First write the denominator 29, the common denominator of both of these fractions 29 and 29, the same denominator, write here 29, and then write the numerator with the sign. Write the numerator with the sign means there is a negative sign, there is a minus sign in between them, because this chapter is regarding subtraction fractions. Subtraction of fractions means minus. So 15 minus 12 is 3 by 29. 3 by 29. Take another example. Look here, this is 12. Okay, because same denominator, these are like fractions, same denominator 12. So write here 12, and then 27 minus 12, it is 15 by 12. Your answer is 15 by 12. Look here, in a fast example, question number 1, here both the fractions are like fractions and also proper fractions, means numerator is smaller than denominator. 15 by 29, 15 is smaller than 29. 12 by 29 means 12 is smaller than 29. Both are like fractions and both are also proper fractions. But in my next example, question number 2, here 27 by 12. 27 by 12 is an improper fractions, where 12 by 12 is unit, means it is 1. This one, the value is 1. 12 by 12 means it is a complete part. This is a whole part. This is 1. 27 by 12 minus 1. In my last video, already I have studied about how to add a fractions with a whole number. So regarding this same situations, means same case, we also here learn about how to subtract a whole part, means whole number, otherwise subtract from whole number, otherwise subtract the whole number. Here 27 by 12 minus 1. Okay, here I subtract a whole part, 1. So let's see how to subtract a whole number. Question number 3. First read about subtraction of online fractions. Suppose this is 3 by 5 minus 2 by 3. 3 by 5 minus 2 by 3. Look here. sorry, this is 4 by 5, 4 by 5, 2 by 3. This is, take the LCM, both are different denominators, so take the LCM. 5 and 3, 5 and 3, take the LCM, this is 15. LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. Just divide this 15 by 5. It is, answer is 3, and 3 into 4 is 12, minus, divide this 15 by 3, answer is 5, and then 5 into 2 is 10. 12 minus 10 is 2 by 15. Your answer is 2 by 15. Similarly, you did in addition of fractions. Similarly, take the LCM of both the different fractions and divide the LCM by each denominator, and the resulting quotient you should multiply with this quotient, the numerator, and write the value and subtract or simplify the numeric. Simplify the numeric. Here 12 minus 10 is 2 by 15. We just simplify the numeric. 12 minus 10 is 2 by 15. So both are unlike fractions. Again, take another example. Okay, 3 by 9 minus 1 by 11. So here 11 and 9 are unlike fractions, so their LCM is 99. 99 divided by 9, answer is 11. When you divide the LCM, the common LCM, by 9, by a denominator 9, then you get the quotient 11, and you should multiply this quotient with this numerator. The individual numerator means 11 into 3 is 33. This 11, this quotient, you should not multiply with this numerator. It is not possible. It is not the procedure. It is not a right procedure. You should multiply its own numerator. Means when I divide this 99 with 11, the answer is 9. The quotient is 9, and you should multiply the 9 with its own numerator. This is minus 9, and your answer is 24 by 99. Your answer is 24 by 99. So this question number 3 and question number 4 are another case, means subtraction of unlike fractions. Question number 1 and 2 are subtraction of like fractions, and question number 3 and 4 are subtraction of unlike fractions. Then the next example is about whole numbers. Means suppose this is 5 minus 2 by 5. 5 minus 2 by 5. Again, another thing, remember here, how do you know 5 and 2 by 5 which is greater? You know complete part. It is a part of a whole. It is a whole part, and it is a part of a whole. It is whole, complete, full 5. Here it is a part. So obviously 2 by 5 is a proper fraction. It is less than 1. So obviously it is less than 5. So 5 minus 2 by 5. In this case, you just take the denominator 5 and multiply this denominator with this whole number. 5 into 5 is 25, minus, and write the numerator. This is 23 by 5. Again I repeat it, at the time of a subtraction of a fractions from a whole number, you just write the denominator, and you should multiply this denominator with this whole number and write here, and then put the sign minus and write the same numerator given in our questions, and then simplify the numeric, and you will get the result 23 by 5. Another one example. 9 minus 3 by 2. Look here, it is an improper fraction, so you could not decide where is to be present before converting into a mixed fraction. Whatever it may be, leave it. Just follow the same rule. Just write the denominator, this is 2, and you should multiply, you must multiply this denominator with this whole number. 2 into 9 is 18, minus, and write the numerator, write the numerator 3. So now this is 15 by 2. Your answer is 15 by 2. Here in this both example, we subtract a fractions from a whole number. Now subtract a whole number from a fraction. So take another example, question number 7. simply follow the same procedure we had followed in question number 5 and 6. Write the denominator 12 and write the same numerator and multiply this whole number with this numerator. This is 24 and your answer is 3 by 12. And look here, if you subtract a whole number from a fraction, then the fraction should be a improper fraction. An improper fraction, because an improper fraction is greater than 1, so you should multiply a whole number whatever it may be, otherwise you will get a negative fractional number. Here I subtract an improper fractions, subtract a whole number 2 from an improper fractions, and we get a positive result. Otherwise if you multiply, if you subtract here 5, then you will obviously get negative fractions. And yes, you are not aware about negative fractions, positive fractions, so it is not for you. In your higher class you will know about briefly about negative and positive fractions. So 27 by 12 minus 2. So in this video we will learn, we know, we read here, we learn here the subtraction of like fractions, and then subtraction of unlike fractions, and then subtraction of fractions from a whole number, or otherwise vice versa, means the opposite, means the subtraction of a whole number from a fractions. So these are the varieties of subtraction of fractions and the operation and calculation on fractions of fractions. In my last video we did addition, and this video for subtraction. In my next video we will do multiplication of fractions. We will do in our next video multiplication of fractions. Stay tuned with my channel. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel as much as you can. Share, like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.